Alright, the ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, welcoming you back to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, Part 12. And I'm going to make a couple of changes actually before we move on. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out the weapons that I use. So, following some interesting in-depth analysis and strategy by Seeker, I'm going to be changing up a couple of skills a bit, I think. We're going to be testing out something a little later. So, instead of going for the Grand Staff, I'm actually going to go dual wielding from now on. So, I think we're going to equip, say, this, and then the Fine Scimitars and Offhand. So, we are now going to be the dual wielding melee Necromancer. Which me, and I think because of that, I'm actually going to put my weapon focus into dual wielding. Because I just figured, there's a very good point that Seeker made, which was basically that I will be able to have twice the enchanted weapons with this, but also it's dual wielding with haste. This should be way more powerful than just one big blunt weapon smacking. So we're going to try this out in the next battle and see how well it is, to see if it's any good or not. And if it's any good, then I'll put my weapon focus from now on. So I won't put any, other than that, I won't put any points for the moment. Anyways, that aside, we are going to head into the woods. I think this, hopefully this will take us there. I don't know, it won't. I guess we'll have to head from the south then or something. Guess it's only accessible from the south route then. Fair enough. So we are tasked to basically go into the... We are to investigate the ruins within the Wood of Sharp Teeth and also destroy the Red Fang Marauder base within the same area, so that they'll finally stop besieging Baldur's Gate at last. So, I guess we'll have to try from the south exit. Oh, this just allows us to enter the world map. Oh, right, okay, there's a map screen. Awesome, I didn't know that. I guess we can choose where to go then. Looks like we can go to the Cloak Lower Cliffs or the Wood of Sharp Teeth. Oh, so we have an option. We can go to either the Wood of Sharp Teeth or to the Cloak Lower Cliffs. Well, it looks like the main quest is probably going to be the Red Fang Marauders within Cloak Woods. And the other one is the must for some ruins. I don't know. One of these seems like a pretty important story mission, the other one not so much, but I can't tell which is which. So, I'm going to guess we should probably take out the Red Fang Marauders first, actually. I guess we'll head to Cloak Wood then first, in that case, instead, and take out their camp. I'm going to guess the ruins is probably going to be more important story-wise. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Either way, here we are in the Cloak Woods. Honestly, if I'd known that there was a choice, I would probably have left it up to the... in the comments to decide which way I go first. So I didn't know about that. Maybe in future I will consider pressing on. Alright, so we're going to go dual wield. I don't exactly know if we can necessarily attack. Maybe we're attacking both at the same time. I don't know. It seems a bit weird to me. Anyway, time to summon the awesome skeleton minion. Let's go find out. Oh god, looks like we're fighting some wargs here. See how well we do. Well, we're fighting what seems to be wolf riders anyway. With maxed out haste now, so we're getting the full 20 seconds of 30% speed. See how well we do. We're getting some nice sort of flute music here, which is pretty cool. And we are moving quite fast, so I'm pretty happy with this. This is a good speed upgrade as well, should we need to retreat at all. So we'll see how well we do. I guess these will be the Red Fang guys, so maybe a good choice to have come here first. Scrap out through here. So basically, for what I was, the Seeker gave a very detailed sort of strategy here. He basically said that crit attacks always go through blocks, so no matter what they do, but crit attacks will not be blocked at all. Also, apparently, touch attacks will go through block, which is why he suggested specking into Vampiric Touch, because apparently, in conjunction with a melee weapon attack, you can apparently you can basically do a combo where you open with Vampiric Touch and then immediately go straight into a melee attack if you spec into a weapon spec long enough. And according to this, it also Vampiric Touch spells also stack with status effects. So apparently if I use Vampiric Touch with, say, a chill defense, or just in my headset there, sorry. With say a frost effect, which is something I'd probably want to go for, honestly. A chill effect would probably be my preferred status element of choice. Apparently it would apply the chilled effect as well. Oh my god. Firebombs. Ah, no. Painful flashbacks to the lizard camp in Act 3 of the original game. Do not want. That was one of the worst parts of the original game because of how grindy it was. Now it lasted forever. I don't think this will be quite as bad though. So apparently he saved the example of if I use a remarkable first scimitar that does 14 to 18. Go through there. It's fine. Look how fast we move though with this haste buff. This is ridiculous speed. This is super fast. Needless to say that we don't need to expect him to sprint with this kind of speed in our hands. We can simply just pop haste, and it seems like because of the mana regen, we can do this indefinitely. The only real mana drain seems to be coming from the recasting my summon spell, which never seems to die Val that much. So I don't seem to be doing quite as much damage with these as with the staff, but having dual enchants is probably going to be way more useful. I mean, imagine having both of these with a status effect. That means we'd have twice the chance to apply it. So I think we'll go dual wield. I didn't know I could go dual wield actually, or if I did I don't remember it very well. Nice little chest here. Judging by the layout, I'm going to generally guess this was probably the correct choice to go and explore first. I think. We do move quite fast. It's like whoosh around the battlefield. But basically he said that if a +2 Frost Scimitar does 14 to 18 damage, and then I apply a chill effect and do heavy extra damage with Vamp Touch. And apparently he says with rank 4 in Vamp Touch and the above weapon, I could do about 40 to 60 damage with, how do I get over this? Oh god. Oh, wow. I think you're in the way, buddy. Get out the way, dude. Come on, skeleton dude. Need to teleport through the rocks. Yeah, looks like you found a way through. Good riddance to you. Having said, I don't think we're supposed to go that way. We're supposed to go up here. I think? Oh, wow. Very flimsy cliffs. Come on, skeleton dude. You need to teleport through the rocks and help me. Even though I'm taking the damage quite nicely at this point. Probably because of the decent armor I have. Oh god, I really am taking a pounding here. Need some assistance! Scully Bone Jangles, get over here! Quick! And quickly. So that's pretty good actually. Imagine doing 45 to 60 damage with touch. So I might try that combo out actually a bit later on. Not right now. I'm going to sort of see how this... Oh god, I've taken a ton of damage. I might have to use some life drain here to get my spell back. See how it goes. There we go. We can affect multiple enemies with that as well, per rank, which I've noticed when I was checking out the skills earlier. So yeah, you can see it's affecting now. I like to use that as like a life steal occasionally, but I've put 2 points in this, so I don't know whether I should stick with that or not. Or whether I should try out this new Vampiric Touch combo. I hope I've not wasted 2 points on life drain only for it to be a better option available. That would kind of be awkward. Ooh, got some gold down there. Oh man, there's some gold down there. I need to go back and get it. Every gold might count, especially since it's cost so much for our therapy sessions with Omnidu. Getting around these cliffs is a bit awkward. It's like navigating around actual cliffs or something. Very, very awkward. So that's a major sort of strategy and a kind of, you know. So I may have to consider that. I'm definitely considering going one dual wield spec for the dual enchant bonus, as opposed to the staff. Come on, get through. Get through! Come on, Ysuran! Why are you having so much difficulty getting over this? Oh god. I got through this before. Why can't I get through it now? Oh, I guess it's not the right way. Guess I was supposed to do that instead. Now, where's that gold? There we go. Ooh, 100 gold. That was no white piecemeal gold, alright. We were definitely right to go back and get that. So I appreciate the comment, Secor, and I've had a few comments like that over the course of this playthrough so far, so I hope there's more to come. Hopefully. Would be nice to see more comments like that. I think we're doing a decent... I think we're doing enough damage to this chapter with these weapons anyway, and these aren't exactly the best anyway. So... Wow, look how many minions my skeleton is tanking right now. Crazy. That shield is also definitely keeping his longevity alive. Apparently, according to last time as well, also according to Secor, Atrocious's attacks, the minion that our skeleton ally killed all by himself without any real assistance from us. Ooh, a great axe. Is that a two-handed weapon, I'm guessing? So, yeah, looks like a two-handed. Which I may be abandoning, so... Might do some life drain here. Get some health back. I'm not so sure I'll do, I'm not so sure I might spec into Vampire Tosha. I might just spec into life drain because it can drain multiple targets. It might not give us the combo, sure, but... I don't know. Maybe it would be useful to have the combo. Then again. If that combo is as devastating as it sounds, it might be good to have that combo at hand, so... We'll have to see. But apparently some of Atrocious attacks can't even hit some minions, so I managed to find, by complete chance, a very good weakness of Atrocious, which was my minion. They would have been a pain in the arse for some other characters who didn't have the benefit of being able to summon the undead, I guess. Those people have to fight him legitimately, without minion as support. Not so me, I get to fight him with my minion and just sit there and reap in the rewards. Reminds me of a very old EverQuest comic I saw from GU Comics. We always hear the item drop like that. You always think they're going to drop something, but it's never the case. It's usually just a helmet popping off the head. As such. Also, in response to a comment by Portal 2 Can't Touch This and Low Ruffle Hee Hee Hee, I've actually taken a look, and Shadow Spray, which you both suggested for my pet build, does not exist for Ysuran, unfortunately. He doesn't have the ability to use Shadow Spray. I'll just point out real quick here. This is a bit faster, but as you can see, we don't have any Shadow Spray ability, unfortunately. So it is an ability in the game, but we don't get it. It must be for somebody else, I guess. Ooh, going into a cave. This must be where the Red Fang leader is hiding out. Oh, don't worry, I'm increasing my armor proficiency. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that yet. Alright, buddy. Let's go! Oh god, it's an ambush! Full of weaklings that will soon destroy. Silly goblins. I'm quite liking this dual spec though. I think we might go for this over the staff. I think. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely convinced that we're going to be focusing more on the dual wielding side of things now. Because having twice the ability to chill people is always appreciated. I mean, we don't seem to be sort of... Our dual wielding attack is a bit weird looking, but... I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Anyway, thank you for the suggestions anyway. Portal 2 Can't Touch This and Low Ruffle Hee Hee in the past. Shame we can't have Shadow Spray, but oh well. Any suggestions always appreciated as such. And also last time Matt Bennett recommended a dead rust monster. That's a rust monster, a normally harmless creature whose lightest touch destroys ferrous metal. The raiders may have another one trapped within, so it might be wise to unequip any metal weapons or armor. A rust monster won't attack unless it smells iron to rust and eat. Oh boy. A rust monster. Well, that's going to be a problem. Thankfully, we don't have any leather armor. The bad news is we do have metal weapons. This is going to be awkward. It looks like we're going to have to temporarily abandon our metal strategy and go for this. Yeah, you can go off the offhand. So, it looks like we're going to be equipping the Grand Staff just to counter the Rust Monster. And I guess that's the Rust Monster, is it? Yep. Okay, we're good. So, since this thing eats metal, and we have no metal, apparently these monsters are now completely harmless. But my ally doesn't seem to give a shit about that. I wants to beat him up anyway. Oh, what the heck, let's beat him up. Wow, they're pretty much... they're not even attacking. That's kind of weird. They're completely and utterly not doing anything. This is like free XP. Well, might as well take it. I mean, as cruel as it is, you know. Wow. They do give XP, so unfortunately they must die. They are... shame we can't use them against the bandits in the cave, but... kind of interesting that the game would throw this at us. I guess maybe we won't be ditching that staff after all. What if we have to fight more of these in the future? I think I'll be keeping this staff just for the... I think I'll be keeping two types of weapons just in case we come across another situation like this where we have to switch weapon types to avoid our weapons being eaten alive. I think I was warned about this as well. So for the moment, we're going to be switching to using our two-hander again for a bit. So we fight these giant brutes. Come on, Skelly Bone Jangles, get around the obstacles. Not that difficult. I do like the damage output of this staff, mind you, but... actually, its damage output is doing pretty darn well. But I'm thinking more of the double enchants than the DPS. Now it's my turn to do some of the tanking. Come on! That's it. Better get my shield up. I think there was an item drop over there. No, guess not. Alright, it looks like we've managed to get around the very brief cave. Upper cliffs now, I guess. Don't be so scared to get rid of your rejuvenation potions. Well, I keep enough rejuvenation potions, don't you worry. I'm good for that. So yeah, Matt Bennett suggested the I think we can go back to using the normal weapons now, actually. Actually, can we not swap these around a bit? We might equip... I think we can actually switch... yeah, we can switch between these. We don't have to keep de-equipping them like idiots. What do I should go for, though? I think I'll stick with the fine longsword. So, no, that should be unequipped. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe equip that. That could be the offhand. Yeah, I think we'll just switch the weapon types over. Is it left or right? No, it's right. That was it. Yeah. Crossbow, staff. Alright, cool. I forgot about that. We can, of course, change our weapons types on the go, so we don't have to keep going back to the menu. We just go, oh, I want to go crossbow? Well, I'm going crossbow now. Want to go staff? Oh, I'm going staff now. Oh, I'm going to go dual wield? Well, I'm going dual wield now. Ah, brilliant. Suddenly that functionality becomes very useful. So we might keep both types of weapons for situational use, I guess. Who knows? Maybe that won't be the last we see of the rust monsters. There might even be other monsters that eat wood. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. There's nothing else back there. So, I was given a suggestion, sorry to sort of loop around this eventually, by Matt Bennett for Melf's Acid Arrows. Also, I'm supposed to beware the Red Death. I don't know what he's referring to with that. Maybe he refers to the rust monsters? This music's a bit weird. We're just getting sort of, like, pleasant music in the background. Ah, the sound of pleasant music as we're bludgeoning wolf riders and goblins to death. Can't think of anything more peaceful. Oh, we're in a little taunt there on the wall. That was kind of cool. Few hits getting through, but my minion stands strong. For now, anyway. Obviously, these weapons will do a lot more when they're upgraded, and both of these can be enchanted, in fact, so I might have to consider enchanting both of these for later as well. We will see. Hopefully, though, the leader of these Red Fangs isn't far off. Jeez. His axe seems to be glowing, or was glowing for a second there. Could have sworn I saw that glow. I guess. The only problem apparently with using the acid arrow though is that the arrow in question explodes on your own minions apparently, which is pretty awkward. But apparently it's one of the very few weapons that fire spells that fires faster with haste. So I think we'll be picking up acid arrow as well, in case our minion doesn't cut it. There might be situations where our minion will just die within seconds and we may have to fight off a battle ourselves. Or, you know, if we use it smart enough, we could probably use it with the minion out. You know, situations like this, the minion can go chase someone, and then I can use acid arrow spam on the other. So I might try that out at some point as well, I think. We will have to see. I'm not going to commit any points on Vampiric Touch for now, though. I might get the weapon focus first, and then ponder my options later. There might be an even better spell suggestion that comes up. But one thing is for certain, at this point in the game, I think we are going to go melee build at this point. I think that's for certain. We're going to focus on our pet, and we're going to focus on melee as well. I don't think there's really much point doing anything else at this point. I like the melee, and it seems like ultimately we're going to end up fighting a lot of... is that a tree rustling sound I hear? It certainly is. Ho ho! Also, Alex the Average Kid, I don't know why he said Freddy Strikes Again. That's a bit of a weird comment there. But he said the first act of the game was very underwhelming, and it gets a lot cooler after a while. I've not really found this act to be underwhelming, honestly. I think it's been quite interesting. Revisiting some of the areas from the first game as a kind of a nostalgic trip and such. You know, the Rust Monster, a couple of new tricks has been introduced. I don't think it's been that bad, actually. I think that one's been alright. It's not been that boring. It's certainly not been as bad as Act 3 in the original game's Wizard Camp. Let's go fight the wizards forever. So I can't say it's been that bad. This might be a good situation to use the acid arrow. I'd probably be using it away from these guys, and maybe... Well, who knows, maybe the minion could be expendable later on. I might get so much mana I can spam the minion too. But we'll have to see. We'll have to do some trials maybe. I might do some off-stream trials, try out some different combos if there's a point where I get confused on what skills to pick. But I might have to try some stuff out. Maybe we'll just go on the fly and just go with it, you know. But we're certainly going to go melee build. We're going to go melee with the occasional spell thrown in to assist the melee. Haste being a very, very good choice overall. As people have said, this skill is a beast when fully powered, and you were not wrong. This is indeed very useful. It also completely negates the point of having sprint, really, since I might as well have something that gives me an offense boost as well. And the fact that haste can actually stack with some of the spells in the game is, like, pretty cool as well. I mean, I may not be doing much damage now with these scimitars, but imagine when they have chill enchants on them. I mean, if I wanted to, I could do different enchants on them. Maybe a poison enchant? I'm not even hitting him here, am I? Why am I not hitting him at all? Weird. Odd. How come I'm not hitting him? I think he's glitched there or something. Definitely seemed a bit glitched there or something. The hell was this? Hey, what's the deal with this guy? Huh. It's like a ghost minion or something. Ah. Yeah, there's some kind of indestructible minion here. What the hell's this? It's like invincible or something. It's not taking any damage. It's either a glitch or a very bizarre spell. Alright, nothing around here. Doesn't seem to be anything around here either. Nope. Alright, let's go on to the cave then. I suppose. Any other comments below? Nope, I don't think that was it. I've covered all the comments from last time. Let's plow on and see what... Oh god, there's another area ahead. Cloak Wood. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't think I want to fight the indestructible goblin. The Captain Scarlet minion. I don't even get that reference. Alright, we finally arrived at the Red Fang camp itself. Excellent. Well, I'm going to carry on. Might as well. I'm on a bit of a roll. This area hasn't proven too difficult, apart from those rust monsters. They were quickly dealt with. Back you come. How many recall potions do we have? Oh, we have plenty. Let's just quickly recall, just in case. Oh, that's nice. If I had a friend to play with, I would keep that in mind. But I don't think anyone plays on the PS2 locally anymore. Or maybe they do.
I heard what happened in Bloodmire Manor, friend. You're of stouter stuff than I.
Without a doubt. Alright.
Baldur's Gate sleeps easier with Rubia Bloodmire and her monsters gone. As do I. My thanks.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Thought we'll be using shields. No. These are actually upgradable. I think we'll take these off and, yeah, sell that. These can actually be upgraded, but the rest of it's fine.
Arms and armor? I have everything you need right here.
I think we'll sell that. Might keep that for enchanting experimentation later. That's not as good as it could be. Neither's that really. Not gonna use that, or that, or that, or that. Okay, that's good. That should do for now. Let's see if there's anything good to buy, incidentally, while we're here. Just have a quick look what it's got on offer. Ooh, it's got scale armor all the way. Any different weapons I might consider? It's been a while since I've been in the shop, so...
My prices are always more than fair, friend. What are you looking for?
Some nice enchanted weapons, but I don't think we'll buy any. We'll probably craft our own, honestly. Just make sure we equip those gloves. And we'll definitely be experimenting with crafting at some point, the workshop and stuff. But right now, I'm going to kind of... maybe after we clear that one, we'll do some experimentation with enchantments and stuff. Because it looks like we have to buy some items as well, since we're not getting that many drops. Related to,
I do not have the energy required.
Now you do. Get him up. Come on. Oh, you get. Let's go clear this damn camp of pests, shall we? And see what happens. More pesky goblins and stuff. I don't really mind wasting rejuvenation potions like that, because honestly, I've not really had much use for mana casting. The only reason I would ever use it is, you know, to resurrect my minion in longer fights. Other than that, I've not really used mana at all. Just recasting my buffs, which doesn't cost much at all. In fact, by the time that my buffs need to be recast, I'm more or less at full mana due to good regen. So, this hasn't proven any problem whatsoever. Oh, something did drop then. Some ring. As I said, you always gotta be careful around these little rings. They're so barely visible. It's... Hey look, stock wolf sound again. But it always reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. I think that's one of the very first times I heard that stock wolf sound in Sniper Wolf's area. Metal Gear Solid being a fantastic game, obviously. And the first time I ever played Metal Gear Solid as a demo on the old PlayStation magazines. I honestly didn't like it at first because it wasn't like Doom. Because it was a stealth game. I thought, why can't I kill these people easily? And I played it again and I realised, oh! And a friend at school literally had to tell me, like, you're supposed to play this stealthily. You're supposed to be sneaky. You're not supposed to just go and attack them. It's a stealth game. And after that, I loved it. But then I got bored after the second one. Even though I did finish Metal Gear Solid 2. Is there actually... I can't actually tell... These woods seem to be obscuring the sights of some of these art. I wonder if they are hiding behind the trees or some kind of cover protection. Well, no matter what I cannot see, Scully Bone Jangles can. Quite comfortably, in fact. Oh, looks like we've got some another save point over here. We'll have this camp done another 10 minutes, hopefully. Would be nice to get through all this camp in one recording. I am hoping it is not the major story area, although we could easily go back, if need be. Indestructible Goblin notwithstanding. Oh, poison! Ah, no, don't tell me it. That is like the wizard area in Act 3. Whoa, what was that? Not seen that spell before. Definitely looks like some kind of shaman. Something like... Yeah, it was a shaman of some kind with things on his back. Take that, wolf. I'm going to use some life drain here real quick if I can. I'm getting a lot of joy from that. Oh wow. I mean, taking a fair bit of damage there as a skeleton minion, but still he stands. Unaffected by the chaos, he continues nevertheless with his aggression. Nothing can stop Scully Bone Jangles from him and a nice clean kill. I think these wolves are the ones doing the most damage to my minions, so I might kill them quickly. Looks like this guy's got a crossbow. Not for much longer. So, I can't even tell what we're fighting here. The trees are obscuring so much of the vision, it's hard to tell if we are fighting anything at all. Probably part of the design of the level, I suspect. Oh god. We're not out of the woods yet. I was about to save, but we might clear these guys out first. Better kill these goblins who can't block first. I heard something drop then. Maybe not. Alright, let's pop a save real quick. We're probably getting closer and closer to the Red Fang leader, who I imagine is probably just a big orc. But you never know. Might be part of the Dark Alliance. Might be something that we don't expect. Catch us off guard, maybe. At this point, we need to pretty much expect anything, other than the fact that these Red Fang guys are a major pain to the Baldur's Gate community. I need to... Ooh, Imperial Staff. Sounds pretty darn... Oh god, this shaman's running away! Coward! Now you're cornered. Ah, your running won't save you now. Pesky goblin shaman. Is that a pile of corpses with loot? Looks like it. Certainly does look like it to me. It's a bit worrying. Looks like it looks like all these things we're seeing around are probably remnants of the caravan company they probably attacked. By the looks of it. I wonder if my minion's health regenerates on its own, like mine does. I wonder that. I wonder, does the skeleton minion's health regenerate or not? It's kind of an interesting point. I wonder if that's part of the reason why it's so tough is because in between fights its health is regenerating, or if it just has a high amount of health. Shame we can't see its energy bar at any point. We can only see it's still alive. I'd love to know how come it's so tough. An explanation. Perhaps Secor and his wisdom will persevere once more and give us an answer. Maybe he could tell us why the skeleton minion's so damn tough. And maybe I could emulate it myself. Maybe take up some training for my bones or something. I don't know. I should let my skeleton do some attacking here. I want your health! It's not taking that much health, mind you. Maybe that's why Vampiric Touch is a better option. Maybe it does more damage. Still, I'm going to get my weapon focus first, I think. Vampiric Touch can wait. Since most of the life, I'm not going to have a problem with health, really, because most of the time, my armor and my minions seem to do most of the work for me. On that front. I think I'm going to have to get these weapons upgraded, though, if they're going to be of any use. That being said. I guess life drain's pretty good, but I'm going to guess that Vampiric Touch will drain a lot more life on an individual target. Again, all things I'm going to have to ponder for next time. I have to make some meaningful choices, I think. The age of the easy skill options are over. It's time to actually start pondering some real difficult choices at this point. I'm not even sure what spell that is they're casting. Some kind of debuff, maybe? Who can say? Superior Dagger. Let's have a look. I think we've got some decent drops here. Oh no, just the same gloves. Whoa, that Imperial Staff is a major upgrade from the Grand Staff. I think we'll be swapping that out. Oh, I don't know. This does actually do better damage, really. But if we can enchant that, that'll be so much better. Ooh, Superior Dagger though. Not bad. Well, to consider keeping that one for a time. We'll have to see if we can enchant that Imperial Staff. If we can, well, maybe we got a nice two-hander to use. Oh, that being said, I'm not focusing on two-handers anymore, am I? I'll just keep one just for the sake of any more rust monsters. But otherwise, I guess we will not bother with it. And who knows? Maybe I can carry enough weight eventually. I can have both, so I can be like a necromancer at arms. The world's first melee necromancer. And probably last. Just a shame I can't teach my pet any new tricks. Like, it would be kind of cool if I could teach my pet like a special strike or something, like a charge attack or a taunt. Maybe they would have done that in the third game or something. Who knows? Or maybe I'll learn it. Maybe later on I can teach my minion to have a new ability. I mean, someone did say there was an ability to get a stronger minion later on. Maybe my minion will change. Oh god, I think I've heard a bit of damage here. That's not good. Ow. I have to steal some life for you, buddy. Get over here so I can take both their life. Get my Remember not to keep that shield down. That's most of my defense. Or at least half of it anyway. Ooh, that was the first scrap. I kind of did take a third chunk of damage there. Yikes! Scully, you need to take the damage for me. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm going to be draining these minions a little bit to keep the life up. That's good. Die, you pests! Oh, looks like we're going to transition to another area here. Yeah, looks like we're going to go to another area, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it's just past this area. Wow, this is going to be a long recording if this keeps up any longer. Maybe pushing on an hour, perhaps. We'll see. No, I think it's about 35 minutes, mind you, not that long. Die, goblins, die! No longer shall you plague the village of town of Baldur's Gate, city Baldur's Gate. I got it right eventually, it was a city. Can't be a whole lot left of this Red Fang crew, we've wiped most of them out. Their end is near. Hopefully. Of course, I'm sure Baldur's Gate would be plagued by something new next week. Maybe they'll be plagued by zombies. The Bloodmire zombies, which got away incidentally. I wonder where they'll end up. I won't be surprised if I see Luvia Bloodmire joining this Dark Alliance group and vowing vengeance against me because I took out a lab. She certainly has a reason to be pissy at me. More Imperial staffs. Sorry, the fine studded leather armor for me remains the upgrade of choice. For now. It looks like we're entering yet another cave. Hopefully this will be the last area. And then these Red Fang people are going to die. One could only hope. Let's tag team these stupid wolf riders. I really would like to know how much health my skeleton has, though. I could even speculate. The player has about 50, 60 health, but maybe 100? Maybe it scales with the player's level and skills? I mean, certainly you can equip the same... You can equip haste like I can. You can equip, You can equip the haste buff. I wonder what else can stack with him. You must have... Maybe he stacks with the player. Maybe he has the same HP as me. Same attack stat. Well, not the same attack stat. He seems to do a bit less, apparently, but... A lot less, actually, but... I'd really want to know more about the skeleton, dude. What his technical stats are. I'm kind of curious, especially after we beat Atrocious last time. Alright, we're going to go into the Red Fang Marauders' hidden base. And now we're really inside the headquarters. They're not going to be happy with us, that's for sure. I might actually check what the name of this place is called on their save screen. If it's like 4-1 or something, then I think I may want to take a stop here. Oh, this says Red Fang Base. Alright, we'll keep going for another level then. What the heck? This could be one of those long recordings I do, maybe. Got a nice little mine area here by the looks of it. Big old mine area. And it would be kind of useful to get out all of this. Oh wow. So got a green one then. Was that poison damage or something? Ah, get him! With a bit of haste. Ha! You're cornered now, you pesky mage shaman. Die! Stop running away! This is why I need my chill enchant so I can actually do something about that. This reminds me a bit of Act 2 of the original game. The ex-dwarven mines full of the Dark Elves. Although this time it's just full of goblins. I wonder what kind of foul creature lies at the end. Okay, whoops, that's an explosive barrel. Whoops, that was pretty bad. That normally do a lot of damage too. I got lucky. I must have stepped further away enough, or else it just didn't hit me for much. He was glowing as well. I wonder if he was casting haste on the minions there. Still got a decent amount of carry weight to work with, but remember those little totems are actually oh, but don't regret destroying that barrel. Oh, looks like there's an area here. Need to kill this shaman quickly. Ah, he's running away! Hey! Stop running away, you! Oh god, he's running away! He's still running away! Yeah, run away, you coward. If you didn't want to fight, you should have hid behind your minions to begin with, instead of just being out in the middle of nowhere. I think that's what he was trying to do. Oh, we got some dark pits. We may need to be careful not to fall into them ourselves. Oh my, do we actually have to do a jump here? Yeah, that's how we do. We're actually going to have to do some platforming again. Not in the Thieves Guild cave either. I wonder if we can push him in. Oh man, I actually think we might. I actually think we're going to have to be careful here. We don't want to fall into the abyss. That would be an embarrassing way to. Oh my god, this is bad. Whoa! Apparently my skeleton doesn't give a shit about the void. He just walks straight up. He just teleports straight back. Ha! What is the void to me? Nothing. Looks like the shaman's come to fight. 29. What is that damage? I'm getting some big old green star. I'm not quite sure what it is. Damage on me? Whatever it is. It's casting all kinds of spells on me. Need to get some health off this guy. Oh, need to get out of that stupid poison pool. He's casting all kinds on me here. Whoa, that was a scary fight. Need to pop some health potions, I think, after that. 3 shamans at the same time. Not good. Alright, need to be careful here. Don't want to fall in. No! Oh, God. I thought I'd fall in then. For some reason, it wasn't quite a jump. Never mind. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Oh, that was close. I'm not dying this game yet. I don't intend on dying anytime soon either. I got through the last game with no deaths. I'd like to get through this one with no... Sorry, I got through the last game with only 1 death. I'd like to get through this one with none, if possible. I wonder if there's an area back there we should be exploring and that. We'll do it later if we need to. Let's just keep going for now. I may have to go back actually and very quickly check that other area out, but we'll clear these goons first. Don't want to miss out on any experience or gold. So unfortunately I'm going to go back for a moment just to check that other area out. Alright. Remember to jump. Good. Oh god, so I'm genuinely quite creeped out the fact I had to do these jumps in the first. Oh my god, I somehow nearly botched out one. That was bad. Oh, I actually don't want to go back to that area, but I do want to check out just what's over here. Every bit of XP and gold will always be useful. That's the mantra of RPGs. Always kill everything if you can. You never know what kind of... Oh god. Oh my god. We gotta run through this. Oh, good. We did it. Oh my. Whoa. This is a big island full of awkwardly placed goblins. Where's my skeleton at? I don't tell me they killed him. Need to get my health back quick. Oh god, I think they actually killed him. Yep, they killed him. Gonna have to resurrect him. Shame I can't cast my shield to buff my minion, but he'll be fine. For now. Sure is magic missile spamming here. Ah well, let's finally bit the... Huh. Weird. I think that staff was forever rolling. Alright. Sure there's a lot of narrow ledges around here. Making for some unfavourable situations for us, but luckily we have good enough armour and defense that they're not quite able to finish us off. I'm surprised they're not like pushing a minecart towards us or something. Was that the kind of situation where you'd push a minecart towards the player? Like a flaming minecart that you quickly have to dodge out the way of. Instead of just stockpiling it full of goblin... Yeah, he's casting... He looks like he's casting haste on his minions. That's what he's casting. He's casting a buff. So it's definitely imperative we kill those goblin shamans as soon as possible. You can block all you want, my crits will still get through. Shame I can't improve my critical strike chance for that. Alas. All this narrow edge action. Also, I'm reminded of Dark Souls with this. This is the kind of thing you do in Dark Souls, fight enemies on narrow ledges. They not would be no overestimation to say this is in 3D right now. You could easily pass this off as being like in the Tomb of the Giant or something. Or that place where you fight Nito, anyway. anyone's played Dark Souls and is familiar with it. I've played Dark Souls. It was a great game. Very difficult. Until I played the DLC and then got the Black Knight Halberd, and then it was quite easy. Oh, man. I need you to... Oh, God. He's not going to come out, is he? He's just going to sit there and block all day. That's fine. We'll just crit him to death. No problem. I was trying to get around the back of him. I don't want to jump off the edge of the planet. Not particularly. Oh my, what is that thing? Something I do not... It looks like a beholder. Or a mini version of one anyway. I don't think I want to get that aggro. Well, we'll see how much damage it does. Oh, that's not that bad. That is a strange creature. Is that like a beholder, but without the eye, or without the magic casting ability or something? Oh, looks like it's not alone. Oh boy, this could be tough. Well, one of them's dead. Get that shield up. Come on, Skelly Bone Jangles! Whip him in the back! Whip him in the back! He can't take us. He can hit us pretty hard, mind. Maybe I should get that vampiric touch. Might be useful against these kind of brutes. Ooh, boy. I'm coming across a fair few enemies today that are making me ponder whether vampiric touch might be the next good course of action at this point. Let's check out what's over in this area. Definitely gonna need some kind of lifesteal, I think. I mean, life drain doesn't seem to be cutting it. Despite its use on multiple targets, I think we may need something for individuals. We'll have to see. And to finish, this is only in the first act. The enemies may later on get way more complicated than this. If Alex the Average Kid's comments anything to go by, we're in for a lot of fun later. Apparently. Also, I think I'm going to get my weapons upgraded. This dual wielding system is not bad, but it needs more power to it. To be honest, it's like a lot more power. Oh, nothing in that chest this time. No worries. Carry weight's starting to come a little bit. Oh boy. Another save point. I wonder if this is the right way to go. Usually save points indicate the correct direction in an area if you're wanting to get to the end of it. But it just depends. Sometimes it just indicates you're going off to another area. Depends what the way out is in general. Oh, it's just a... Ah, the Red Queen's Lair. This must be where we're going to fight for the end boss. The Red Queen. Run away, dude! Run away! Alright. We'll come back there in a second. I'm going to go check out the rest of this area first. That'll be where we'll fight the Red Queen. I guess the, Why do I suddenly envisage fighting a giant spider for some reason? I saw we got this vision that we're going to be fighting a giant spider boss. We'll have to see. Looks like... that's it. Nothing else here. I guess. Alright. I think. Alright. Just check. Yeah, I think that's it. All the rest of it is just narrow corridors. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Guess we'll head off to the Red Queen. Maybe after a quick recall to sell some stuff, perhaps. It might drop some good loot. You never know. Yeah, we'll do a quick recall, I think, first. Well, we might as well finish this recording off, which is definitely going to be an hour plus now at this point, with the feat of the Red Queen. And then I guess we'll head off to those ruins and see what's up. Hey, dude.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
You'll find no merchants, quality and prices to match mine.
+2.
I've been supplying brave adventurers for over a decade.
I'm sure you have. 2 Imperial staffs. We won't need 2 of those. I don't need 2 remarkable hand axes. I won't need any 2 of those. That's rubbish, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, that's... Ooh, this might be something to consider using. Maybe we could use 2 of those. Damage would be all over the place, mind you. What the heck, let's use 2 of them. And so you as well. Might keep that dagger out, mind. There we go. Now I have 2 long swords on the offhand. And we'll quit those boots. Maybe sell a couple of potions as well.
Welcome back. You will find no other merchant with quality and prices to match mine. I've been supplying brave adventurers for over a decade.
Okay, whatever you say, dude. Well, actually, we were supplying my ancestors, so... The 3 people who have been captured and held somewhere. I imagine we'll see them much later. I wonder if... Oh, will we see them again? Maybe they'll be dead. Maybe they'll be converted. That'd be kind of ironic. Could be all kinds of possible implications if that was the case. Imagine if they had the same stats and weapons that you went in the first game on. Ooh, we might end up fighting our own sorceress from the last game. Could be interesting. Well, let's go see what the Red Queen is all about.
This is the one what I told you about.
Oh. The Red Queen is apparently a heavy armored knight. Well, not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Looks like the Red Queen's actually a very strong looking knight. Oh boy. This could be interesting. Oh no, whoa, what was that shit? Ooh, did you see that? That's like some kind of huge stomping there. Oh god, we got traps and all sorts here. Alright, first thing we need to do is kill off all of these minions, I think. All of them. All these minions must die so that she can't use any backup on. Oh my, oh god. She has some kind of massive earthquake. All the minions are dead now. Now to kill her. Whoa. Oh shit. I'm guessing the idea when she does that is get away from the Red Queen. Oh my. And hit all that and she did 3 damage. Oh boy. Oof. I'm not taking any chances. She's doing a lot of those. I don't think we can avoid those strikes either. Oh yeah. Let's definitely not go near the middle when she does that. Yeah, that will kill us instantly. We're gonna have to be very careful here. Run away! Alright, as long as we back away or something, it's not as bad. I think we're going to need our skeleton to do most of the damage in this fight, honestly. Maybe all of it, maybe. May need to cast some spells. Oh, shit! Oof, god, that damage, man. That seems to... Oh, no! Run away! Oh, ow, man. It's so hard to call when she's going to do that, though. Unless she does it... Ah, maybe she backs off when she does it. Yeah, as long as we're far away, that damages... Oh, shit. No! No! Oh, wow. She always does a... Ah, that's the cue. It's a back step. Every time she does that, she's going to do it. She was spamming that shit, too. Alright, back step. Run! I had no warning that time. Really? Oh, there it is. Run! Oh, boy. Okay, Scully Bones, you're going to have to be really useful here. Man, we may have to consider a range strategy for this. Should be alright for now, though. Oh god, she's on fire. Wounded, the Red Queen disappears. You hear the sound of grinding stone. It looks like she got to retreat too. Wow. She was powerful. Looks like we'll see her later too. Alright, well we leveled up. The good news is we can now equip half plate and plate armor, giving us maximum defense. Excellent. Now, as I said I would do earlier, I'm going to start focusing on hand weapon, giving us more to hit and more to damage. Oh, we can only put 1 point on it for now. Now, do I put my point on Vampiric Touch? I think we're gonna have to. I think we need to experiment with this because Life Drain's not cutting it. So I'm gonna put 2 points on Vampiric. Wow, what damage, man! 5 to 30. Whoa, that is a lot of damage output right there. This is definitely going to be a good choice. We may have to swap out the Life Drain for Vampiric. So yeah. No. I want to swap that out. There we go. Yeah. So now we have that instead of Life Drain. Alright, well, we barely survived that fight. That could have been grim. We got very, very lucky with one of the casts of the Red Queen, actually. We could have been killed there. She nearly completely took us down for all our health. But still, we were smart enough to at least eliminate the minions. That's the first thing. Always a good thing to do in these kind of fights. Eliminate the minions early, so you can just focus on the boss. That was a tough fight, though. I couldn't use any of my... I couldn't really get involved melee-wise. At least not for long periods. Good thing I have a minion. Well, in any event, the shifting stone has come. The bloody footprint can be seen on the ground here. The Red Queen must have fled down this secret passage. Pursue her and put an end to the Red Fang Marauders. Oh, so we're not quite over yet. Gee, this is a long... This is a long fight we're in for. Well, we've got to finish what we started now. There's no point in saying now, yep, see you next time. We must continue. Oh my. What? What were those? Oh god, it's like a saw trap system? Oh my. Ow! Looks like we got some kind of yeah, traps and bats. This must be the Red Fang Queen's secret lair, which she hides after bursting into flames and disappearing, apparently. Oh, I get it. Vampiric Touch is not a constant, it's a one-time cast. Whoa. This is going to be very useful. I can see what you mean. Red Fang combo into hit immediately. Oh, is that it? There's literally a save point after all that. Jeez, game. I'm not that bad. This is a very generous save point at this point. For sure. Very generous. Alright, well, let's go to the escape passage. Thought it'd be a bit longer than that, actually, the previous area. But not to be. Alright. Oh god, and then there's a save right there. Why did I even bother saving? Well, it's probably because I don't know this game at all, so I don't know how generous it's going to be with the saves. I guess it's going to be very generous, at least on normal. Alright, skeleton dude. Let's get into action. Especially since we don't have any rejuvenation potions, so we have to be very careful if we fight the Red Queen again. I'm actually wondering whether I should go back and get some potions. Nah, we should be fine. If I have to be very careful on the boss with limited ammo, so be it. Might make the fight better anyway. Hopefully though the Red Queen is injured and doesn't have much health if we have to fight her again. Look out for the sword. Well, not much guard in this back area. Is it not? Alright. Well, who knows, maybe those swords do a lot of damage if you get hit by them. Who can say? Might not be wise to underestimate those swords' damage. Whoa, okay, spike trap. This place is full of surprises, man. full of surprises. Is that an area off to the side we can explore there? Looks like it is, actually. I'm going to risk a jump here. Oh, it is as well. There's something over here. Although it's very hard to see in this darkness, there's actually a side area here. Let's take a fair few risky jumps to get over here, mind you. So we'll have to make sure we don't die too quickly. Hope it's worth all this. Oh boy, it's one of these guys. Ugh, big, ugly, and nasty. Whoa, I killed him in one. I killed him straight away with Vampiric Touch there. Damn, Seacoke, looks like you were right. This is a very good tool. And it's a life restorer. Yeah, life drain, good riddance to you. Shouldn't have to waste 2 points on you. Vampiric Touch is going to be the one for me. Mind you, life drain might come in useful. Might be useful in a group situation where I can't afford to use life Vampiric Touch that close to an enemy. Looks like that was just it. Just that. Okay, gotta time these jumps very carefully. Don't want to fall into the abyss now. Don't want to lose the speed bonus from haste either. I mean, my oh god. You can just about see where those spikes are, but seeing as I'm playing this on an emulator with not the best graphics quality on things to begin with, it's man, you don't seem to do that much damage. This shield is again proving its worth here, absorbing much of the damage I'd be expected to take normally. Surely the Red Queen is not far in coming. Surely. Looks like these are all rat cages. Okay, time that. Yeah, that was like 37 damage straight up. Don't fuck with the Vampiric Touch. And it's to think that will also stack with status effects as well. This could become quite a deadly weapon. Oh god, another area. This just goes on forever, doesn't it? How much further? I just want to kill her. I know I enjoy recording these, but oh man, it's just going to take ages to process later. Oh god. Well. Yes. Or he could just bash them with him. Well, it's true, I suppose I could have used my minion as a sort of... Oh.
Mistress, the base has been penetrated. The Red Fangs are scattered. Impossible. By whom? Adventurers, my lady, from Baldur's Gate. They somehow found the camp and assaulted it directly. But you defeated them? No, mistress. I was forced to flee. They followed me into the passage.
They what? You worthless thing!
I should have had Luria make me another brute, like Argish, to think of the expense of having you created in my image, only to see you fail.
Mistress, please, I won't disappoint you again.
No, you won't.
Oh my. Okay, looks like the Red Queen's been dealt with. And this seems to be the same kind of people who were involved in the with Luvia Bloodmire. They're all connected. The Red Fangs, Luvia Bloodmire. It's all adding up to a big mystery. But seeing as we're in the cellar of a house, I'm going to assume there's a lot more to come, so I'm going to stop here, I think. I've pursued the Red Queen long enough, and now apparently she is dead. I want to ponder, though. It appears the Red Queen was a creation herself in the image of the lady we don't know. Maybe that's the Lady F that was mentioned last time in the letter to Luvia. They're all connected. The Red Queen and the Red Fangs, this mysterious other lady, possibly the Lady F, and Luvia Bloodmire. The Dark Alliance, it seems, has been exposed once again. But on that note, I am going to have to stop. I've been doing this for a while, looks like there's a lot more to come. So, what do you all think of this very long chase for the Red Fang area? Is there anything I missed? Is there any skill suggestions you want to keep recommending me? Please do keep them coming in. I may need some other suggestions after I finish the hand weapon focus and vampiric touch. I'll need something else to spec. And that's an arrow, which I'm also considering, but may not use. I don't know. And what do you think's going to happen? Who's that Lady F? What's the deal? What are we going to find in this cellar, this house? Are we going to get answers? Let me know any on all thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time for part 13. We will go for this Firewind cellar and see what's up. And we still have the ruins to explore as well, to think. Thanks for watching, see you later.